Hi guys, welcome to SA Technical. In this video, I am going to show you how to fix stopcode driver power state failure on Windows 11 and Windows 10. Driver power state failure is a blue screen error and it happens due to misconfigured power settings, driver software glitches with the power settings, and also it can caused by non-verified device driver software. However, here I'll show you some proper fixes that can surely help to fix stopcode driver power state failure BSOD error in Windows 10 and Windows 11. So let's get started. At first, use the power button to restart your computer 3 times, then it will start the Windows recovery environment. If not working, then you can use Windows installation media to go to Windows recovery environment. If you don't have a Windows installation media, then here's a certain tutorial for you. Now, insert Windows installation media to your computer's USB port and go to your PC's BIOS or boot manager to boot from that. Now click Next and click Repair your computer. Okay, once you enter in Windows recovery environment, then click Troubleshoot. Next, click Advanced option. After that, click on Startup Settings. Now, click on Restart button. Now, press 7 to temporarily disable the driver signature enforcement. Note, this is a temporary solution which you can apply on device driver related stop error in Windows operating system. Once your computer is turned on to permanent solution, go to Windows settings. After that, click Troubleshoot under System Settings. Now, click on Other Troubleshoot. After that, click on Run Power Troubleshoot. This Windows 11 troubleshooter helps to fix issues with your computer power usage, and this procedure usually resolves the issues. So restart your computer and check if your computer still crashes with the same error code. If everything goes well, then this simple method can help to solve this problem. If not solved, then open any internet browser and search for SYS Internals Utilities Index. Now click on this link, then it will take you to SYS Internals download page. Now scroll down and click on Auto Runs. Now simply download the auto runs and auto runs. After downloading, open the autorun.zip file with File Explorer. Now, double-click on autorun.executable file to launch the sys internals autoruns utility. Now, it will scan your computer for all the programs that are configured to run during system boot up or login. Now, go to Drivers tab. Now it will scan your computer for all the device drivers services that are configured to run during system boot up or login. Once the scan is completed, just delete the non-verified device drivers services. After that, restart your computer to check if the problem is solved or not. If you are lucky, then this simple method may help to fix this problem. And don't forget to let me know in the comment section. If not solved, then go to Windows Search and search for File Signature Verification tool. Now run this tool as administrator. Now click on Start button to scan all the device drivers. Now keep patience until the scanning process is completed. After completing the process, as you can see, your file has been scanned and verified as digital signed. Or if you see any unsigned device driver using file signature verification utility, then uninstall that device driver from Windows. After that, hopefully your problem will be solved. If not solved, go to Windows Search and search for Add or Remove Program. Now uninstall the problematic device driver. After that, reboot once. Hopefully your problem will be solved. Also, you can go to Windows Device Manager and check to see if any device driver has a YOLO exclamation mark. If you see YOLO exclamation mark on any device driver, then uninstall them. After that, install the device driver from digital signed verified sources. Once done, just reboot once to check if the problem is solved or not. If not solved, then go to Windows Search and search for Advanced System Settings. Then go to System Protection tab. Next, click on System Restore button. Note, Windows every time creates a system restore point when Windows install and updates drivers or applications. So you can easily use that system restore point to restore your Windows settings to previous status. Note, this solution is not effective if the Windows system protection is turned off and if you have not created a system restore point earlier. And also you can perform this repair by using Windows Recovery Media or Windows Bootable USB drive. If you don't have a Windows installation media, then here's a certain tutorial for you. Okay, now let's take a closer look at the procedure. First, insert your Windows installation media to your computer's USB port. Now, restart your computer and go to your PC's BIOS or boot manager to boot from that. Now click on next and click repair your computer. Now click troubleshoot. Click system restore. Select your operating system. Click next button. Now you can use your recently created system restore point to restore your Windows settings to previous status. Just select your recently created system restore point and click next button to restore, and keep patience until the restore process is finishes. After that, restart your computer to see if the problem is solved or not. If you are lucky, then this simple method may help to fix the problem. So, I hope this guide was helpful for you. If you have any question, then please let us know. Please like, comment and share. We need your support. And guys, please don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.